Kyrie helps that.
Good defense by Lively. Simmons, though, follows up all of that.
That's not fair.
And he's okay now. Putting 2+ minutes on the defensive glass. And Luka going to let her rip again. Yes, sir. Here's Bridges. The only basket that Brooklyn has in this game is a second chance basket, and they have another one. Just taking standstill jump shots.
He's an intelligent offensive player. He's not going to force shots as Bridges knocks out. I really like Williams as a player.
Nice. Lively coming down the lane and lays it in the paint. Went outside to Spencer Dinwiddie. And now Dinwiddie, who played 76 games over 2 different seasons in Dallas.
His first step, he gets around you. Good size inside to knock the dunk. Luka's on fire.
Yes, he is. Dinwiddie, who just had the drive and slam, puts it down and works baseline. Finds a cutter off the ball and to the basket. Mikal Bridges under him. Finds Hardaway. Indecision. And hit it.
Good focus, man.
Super small with the injury to Nick Claxton.
Yeah, and that's a game changer.
Claxton that just put up and missed by Lonnie Walker IV. This is his first game with Brooklyn. He didn't play the other night.
Timing of him and his buckets were big. Mavericks got off to a slow start in that first quarter. Timmy came in and made
game is tied at 19 as we played 8.5 minutes. Here's a catch by Sharp. Sharp and a crowd is able to score. Loses it. Trying to drive it around Dennis Smith Jr. That's the first turnover for Dallas. Here's Lonnie Walker.
Still giving him basketball advice.
I do a little bit. Like, we were watching the game, San Antonio game, and I was just talking to him a little bit.
He raised a good hooper, but talking to him, he's an amazing young man, and I'm sure you're proud of all that. Now, you've moved down here, right?
I did. I am officially now.
That was some awesome stuff. And, you know, in addition to the hooping talent, as we see Derek Lively on cue going to work 2014 and recently got cancer, was diagnosed as cancer first.
Which is a beautiful thing in itself, right?
Drive around Lively by Thomas.
Got to give him a step. Regarding a guy like Thomas.
Quick release 3 is good for Tim Hardaway. He's got 10, not 8, 10 points. Luka leads Dallas with 11. Looking for points, 12 and 13. 12 lead changes in this game tonight. Simmons kicks it out, and Finney Smith, who loves that corner 3, will go back in front. Seth Curry. Curry with Brooklyn last year, pulls up and hits.
An excellent challenge that time by Powell. Gets a smaller offensive player.
Driving and finishing. Derek Jones Jr. Loved because of just being such a good dude off the court. Good family man. And somebody who can make the impossible happen on the inside. He took it inside, but unable to finish. Developing fast break, Cam Thomas. Williams, for his career, is a 38% three-point shooter. Bubble dribble handoff. O'Neal late in the shot clock. Dinwiddie, 3. Green in the corner. Opens up for him to drive, and Josh Green. Lonnie Walker. Wraparound pass down the baseline. Dinwiddie looking to go back-to-back from downtown, and he does. Green. O'Neal organizes to shoot the 3. He missed it. The ball falls for Dinwiddie, and he makes another one. That's 3 in a row. In the suite.
Dirk is funny. He really is. In a very unique way. Nice finish inside.
Here's Green. And it's a throwaway. Royce O'Neal with the intercept.
Turning it over.
Here's Green, leaving it underneath for Lively to slam. Ben Simmons, by the way, is all up on Luka. Clock winding. It leaned in to what they've got tonight. Starting Cam Thomas. Finney Smith starting. They've gone small. It's another piece of ball for Luka. Off target on the 3. Jones keeps it alive. Jones did not start any of the 64 games.
It was Luka with the basketball. Here in this third quarter, Kyrie is kind of generating everything offensively.
Falls that 3, and it falls into the hands of Dorian Finney-Smith. Now you've got Ben Simmons out of the open court, and Ben Simmons gonna probe into the paint. Bridges, no. Outlet pass deflected. Oh, literally tapped ahead.
The high flyer in front of him.
And they still haven't found it in. And by the way, Grant Williams, as Hardaway puts up a three and hits it. I asked him about that during his media availability yesterday, and particularly about a guy like Cam Thomas and another young guy like Nick Claxton. Here's the score by Luka. 6th seed in the East, swept to the playoffs in the first round by Philadelphia. And here's a block by Ben Simmons, goaltending. Simmons going downhill and flips it up and in. Ben Simmons downhill and flips it up and in. Ben Simmons.
You know, I said earlier that they were forced. Mavericks going to get an easy one.
Yes, they are. Here's Cam Thomas. Oh, it opens up, and Thomas explosive to the rim.
He's a heady offensive player.
Dallas comes right back. And they don't have numbers, but Thomas is still going to attack, and he scores.
Scoring machine.
And now a member of the Brooklyn Nets. Really helped them come back in the second half of the game Wednesday night. Here's Luka with a drive.
Tua cutting Walker.
Green going downhill. Got it right back for Dallas.
That's a strong drive that time. Going away from his strong hand.
Now shooting against the zone. Walker for three, including the last 5. Now Luka working against Finney Smith to the baseline to score. And the line forms to the left of players who have had moments of good defense against Luka, and he still scored against them. And they still are.
Got to get back here.
Hardaway missed inside. Thomas. They call the block.
That was a little Kyrie in him. Nice pass.
Yeah, down the lane. Powell lays it in from Kyrie. Away is off target. O'Neal. Difficult to tip. Oh, tipped in by Hardaway. Highlight real plays, and those are all true. But I like that aspect of it. But Brooklyn has an answer right back. 6 points here in the fourth quarter. Oh, Lonnie Walker for Dinwiddie in the paint over Kleba.
Brooklyn is getting what they want.
Kyrie answers. Down. Oh, wow. Tipped over by Powell. Be ready. Dwight Powell didn't play. That is 11 in the quarter. It's good defense by Luka. O'Neal. Oh! And a lot of air under that pass. Green nearly got to it. Now Dinwiddie finds Finney Smith, and he's got stuck down there.
They can miss and keep shooting.
Right back at you.
It's an efficient 43, too.
Yes, it is. 14 out of 23 for the floor. Looking for his 8th to put the Mavericks back on top.
Yes, he has.
Here's a step back long two. Cam Thomas ties it. Late in the shot clock. 4 seconds. Got it from Kleba. Again late in the clock. In desperation.
That's 5.
O'Neal to Bridges. Luka with the rebound. Are they going to foul him? Nope.